The sound of England. Full circle bells have rung at St James the Great in Melsonby for 650 years, marking services and special occasions. But they're now on worn-out fixtures and in urgent need of repair. And with the end of the listed places of worship grant scheme, the church bells could fall silent forever.
We're a relatively small community, but we've managed to raise £170,000. The project started, so we began the work, and then we had the government's decision to stop churches reclaiming VAT, and that's given us a hit of £30,000. So now we've got to find that additional £30,000 to enable the project to go ahead. So we've introduced the kitchen, the meeting room, we've got events on, and the next step of that is to get these new bells in place.
The Melsonby Bells Project Group hopes the restoration will encourage villagers of all ages to take up bell ringing and continue the ancient craft.
It is good fun. You get a group of people together and ringing the bells, you do get a sense of achievement. The original bell was cast in the 1300s, but the 4 bells that we have at the moment were installed 175 years ago, so that tradition must be kept going. It's part of English heritage and culture, bell ringing.
The church dates back to 1115 and it's more than just a place of worship. It's a hub for groups to gather. Funds for this have been raised by the tight-knit community of around 2,000 people.
Melsonby doesn't have any community buildings. The church is the most important place. It's not a museum, it's a living building. This church has been here for 1,400 plus years. And most people living in this community were probably living in mud huts, and yet they built this to the glory of God. They built this for future generations, for the community, and we're continuing that.
This church and many more have been left in limbo, as a new programme has not yet replaced the VAT reclaim scheme.
From a parish council point of view, I think we've been really badly let down, by government on these schemes. They haven't come forward and said, oh, well, this scheme's finished, but this is a new policy, this is a new scheme that we're going to introduce, and you can do this, this and this. They haven't. There's nothing there.
Almost 1,000 churches are on Historic England's Heritage at-Risk register. But with more funding, it's trusted the bells here will continue to ring for centuries. Anna Riley, GB News.